members, colleagues, and friends. Now, 10 years ago, during the Congress of the World Society of Cardiothoracic Surgeons in Berlin, a number of my former and at that time present co-workers joined to create the RHetzer Cardiothoracic and Vascular Surgery Society. Although I felt quite flattered, I was somewhat hesitant about this unexpected honor. Such named societies had been widespread custom in USA. However, it is completely unique in Europe and considered more of a construct of vanity and narcissism. Since this happened a few years before my retirement from office, I was convinced that this adventure would not have a long lifetime. We then had our first forum in Lisbon, Portugal. I saw how many members and friends we could assemble. This society mirrored our practice in Berlin, where numerous surgeons, cardiologists, and other scientists from all over the world came and worked together without any reluctance, as if this had been a most natural thing. Indeed, it had not been like this at all times. And today, there are tremendous obstacles again. However, it cannot be ignored that medicine and surgery apply to all men in the same way, and that we can learn from anyone for the sake of everyone, and that high-quality surgery is not restricted to a certain descent or upbringing. Such an unlimited openness for the whole world had not only applied to my co-workers, but also to patients. And consequently, we had a large amount of our clientele from many different countries. International exchange of knowledge has become the main issue of RHICS, best illustrated by our worldwide distribution of the places where our forum took place. In several cities in Europe, in North America, South America, and in Asia, from Hong Kong and Shanghai to Taipei and Seoul, mostly together with major congresses of societies, such as the Asian Congress of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgeons, ASCVS, the Society of Thoracic Surgeons of America, STS, and the European Association of Cardiothoracic Surgeons, EACTS. The response has always been very good. Initially, we published our proceedings in the journal Heart, Lung, and Vessels, which was managed then by our Italian colleagues, Zangrillo and Landoni. However, this journal has closed down. With its demise, we established now a new journal named the Heart Matrix, which will become our home platform. All those activities, the forum organization, and the journal have been thought over, and the entire life of this society have become a reality through the relentless thrive of Dr. Eva Maria Javier Delmo, without whom these projects would not exist. The Society owes a great gratitude to Professor Jürgen Enker, our first president, and to Dr. Matthias Löwe, who is his successor in 2020. We also give tributes to Professor Hausmann, Professor Vetter, Professor Dandl, Professor Tedoria, Professor Steinhoff, Professor Mestres, and Professor Schmid from Regensburg, who have constantly contributed to our forum sessions. My special commemorations go to our honorary members, Francis Robicek and Francis Fontan, who lent us their great spirits and who have passed away during the recent years. We are indebted to our legendary friends and mentors, Professor Ottavio Alfieri and Professor Jose Pomar, who gave us the courage and optimism to pursue our goals and mission. Finally, I have the great pleasure to thank our sponsors who kept the society alive since then, like Mr. Fielmann, Mr. Fehling, the Berlin Heart Company, Sygan, Medtronic, Edwards, Hardware, and the Neufer family. Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 years of growth and stability of our society, I thank you all for the great honor. I am convinced that this group will set a high professional mark in the future years and decades ahead. Please pass this legacy on to the young generation. Crescat Floriat. Thank you.